Alright guys, welcome back. This is AlaGondA, and it's approximately 10 o'clock in the morning on 10/22/2012, and we're going to do some streaming. And I'm working on getting a new headset, guys. No worries there, working on it. It's going to get done probably this weekend, so my audio quality will drastically increase. So yeah, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and I've already gotten exactly 3 phone calls for some guy I don't even know. We just got this telephone number. Where did we leave off last time? Yeah, we're good. I just got this telephone number, like, God, not even 6 months ago. Hello. Oh, it's crap. And we get this call for some guy like 4 or 5 times a day, and normally it's not this bad, but the last phone call I got said, "Hey, this is so and so. We're with such and such group, and we're just letting you know that we're going to be sending legal documents out to your house tomorrow between 9 and 10. And you need to make yourself available. Blah blah." I'm just like, look, man, I have no idea who this guy is that you're talking about, and I'm pretty sure these legal documents are probably pretty important, but like, I have no idea. This guy could be in a pit, and I would not be any of the wiser. And I don't. It's not their fault. Whose fault it is it's Comcast's fault. That's who I get my internet through. It's Xfinity, and we decided to get a bundle and add a home phone line because I was doing some business from the house. Was doing a lot of computer repairs and whatnot, and I needed a separate line for that. And this is the phone number they gave us. So I think later today I'm gonna call Comcast and tell them, hey, or I don't know, we're gonna get something for it, because it's unacceptable. It really is. Like, I don't want to have to deal with this guy's problems. It sounds sad, but when you get a phone call 5 to 6 times a day for somebody you don't even know, it gets on your nerves after a while. It really gets on your nerves, and that's about all she wrote on that. I doubt I'll get anything. I don't know. There needs to be some sort of compensation. Hello. Hello. Is there more iron up there? Nope. But I don't know. There needs to be some sort of compensation, or I don't know. I'd even take a number change. Like, there's not that many people that really know my number, and I haven't gotten business cards or anything for my computer biz yet. So, I mean, I could do a number change. We're fixing to be moving anyway. We're getting a bigger house, and yeah, like, whatever works. But oops, I'm getting fed up. That's all there is to it. I'm not happy with the services rendered. Refund. I mean, and really, this guy shouldn't be changing his number either. I mean, he's got so much shit going on. Like, I get calls from everybody. This guy's got some shit going on, and he needs to get his life straight. He shouldn't be changing his phone number just to get out of fucking having to pay people and whatnot. I mean, come on, just do your shit, dude. So I don't have to get phone calls about you every day, 5 to 6 times a day. Oh, got it. I heard something. Don't know what that was. There's definitely something. Oh, hello. So the stream is definitely doing a lot better than what it was yesterday. I don't know what the deal was. Honestly, I think it was updating to the pre-release, because that caused me so much lag in game. Oh, hello. There's bats down there. I'm gonna get them. Whatever. I don't know. Switching to the 1.4 pre-release for the server was, I don't know. I didn't think it was gonna be as buggy as it was, but I could barely move. So much lag. I wasn't even streaming when I did it either. I was wanting to. Oh, hello, guy. Did you really? He took one block out. Good job. Good job, creeper. Good creeping. This looks like something down here. I don't know. I'm doing this stream thing because I'm trying to, I'm really trying to increase my viewership. Like, I love watching people play games. I don't know. You're doing it right now if you're watching this. It's just relaxing. Hello, slime. Slime ball. Give me some balls. Motherfucker didn't give me no balls. Oh, it's relaxing watching other people's games, and I think I could bring something to that community. And also, it's the game's getting kind of repetitive for me. So if I have like a viewership, like I'm not looking for a partnership in any of these in like YouTube or whatever. Like I'm medically retired out of the military, and I'm a full-time college student. Like I'm definitely not gonna make a career out of this, but it's still a hobby of mine. And I don't know, I'd like to have more of a reason to do it, I guess. But I'm starting a few series on YouTube, see how it goes. I mean, if nobody watches it, nobody watches it. If I get one viewer, I'll keep doing it just because I don't know, gives me something to do. Something more than just sit here and play games. It gives me something productive to do. Like, I can be instructive. And excuse me. Oh, why did I do that? Give me that back. So I don't know. I'm doing like a StarCraft series. I think we're gonna call that Bronze to Masters. I wanted to call it something like Bronze to Masters in 90 days, but I'm not gonna get to Masters in 90 days. That's silly. I used to be Diamond at like season 2, and then I like stopped playing. Like I think we checked out during the last stream, just archived here and over on YouTube. Like I don't know. I think it's because a lot of my videos are over an hour long. So like for instance, for this video, I got myself an egg timer now. We're like at 20 minutes, so I've been streaming for 10 minutes roundabout. And I think I'm just gonna cut them into like 30-minute sections. Like I'm gonna keep streaming, but I'm gonna end the video at like 30 minutes. And I don't know, maybe because it's right now it's too long, and people don't want to watch something like that long. I mean, at least for somebody that they don't know. Like if I was watching like Etho or something, if Etho put out like a hour-long special, I'd be all over that thing. Oh, hello, Iron. We are the only one online, obviously. Nobody else gets on. Church said he was going to be getting on. He was watching the live stream last night. He's listening to me rag on him because he's never online. He said he'd be getting on around 10 o'clock tonight. And I think that's when we're going to take the dragon out, 10 o'clock tonight. Stream it and everything. This looks fairly lit up, right? Yeah, looks good. Looks good. What level are we at? We're at 29. Gold. Give me some gold. Ironworks 2. Lots of iron. Okay. I used to use fraps. Like, if you were to check out my YouTube channel, you'd see you'd see a lot of fraps videos, like Minecraft and whatnot. And you know, I've come to the conclusion that it's just easier to stream. For one, it's got the potential to double your view base or your I can't do anything because you got people here on Twitch, and then you got the people that just are exclusively on YouTube. Kind of get a mix, you know, and then you bring people over. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to be doing this. Come on, man. Hey, gold. Just... Get out of here. Oh, that's something. Something's down there. Lava. What am I doing? That's not. not what I wanted to do. I remember this place. Wow. We still gotta go back to lava place. Or put that torch in lava. Swear I heard a skeleton. Oh, yep, I heard ya. Oh, stuck in the block. Oh no. What's that? Where's it? Woo! Need some food. Need some food. Hello, Mr. Ende. Mr. Enderman, I'm not scared of you. Spider, I just took out an Enderman. What are you guys doing? Think I'm scared of you guys? This game's not hard. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, come on. Alright. Hey, get out of my face. I know, it's not a shovel. It's better than a shovel. I don't use anything here anyway. I don't hear any cave sounds. Oh, something up there. I remember this place. This place sucks. I remember this place. To die. Oh, it's thunder rolling. That's what that is. Thunder and rain. Lots of it. Wow. And my cat climbing up the window. Hello. What can we do here? Piece of stone. Nope. Oh, that's not what I meant to. I'm just making it worse. I'm just gonna stop. Almost out of torches. I think, what, that was 6 stacks we brought? Who else is doing something? Alright. This is a really big ass cave system. Yep. Hey, there's some lapis. Shit's mine. Find us another cave. Rain or some gold and diamonds, that would be nice. There's our cave. Hey, I get ya. Hey! Stop it. Hmm. More gold. Ah! Wrong button. Hey, what's this? What is that? Is that a skeleton spawner? For real? No, it's a pig spawner. Damn. I think it's a skeleton spawner. I don't need any of this. I'll take that. I think it's a skeleton spawner. Can I get something that's not a zombie spawner, please? Man. Oh, oh, oh. He was a nice guy. Why'd I do that? These are mine. I hear spiders. I'm not gonna go digging for them because I'm not really good at that. Hello, junk air. Yeah, plenty of iron. How many stacks I got so far? 2.5? 2.5 stacks of iron. Oh, diamond. What level am I at? 17, huh? So diamond can be up at level 16? I guess. Diamond can be up at level 16. I didn't know that about diamonds. Just my business. I got some diamonds. Man, it's lightning outside. It's horrible. You guys probably hear that. Did I bring a bucket of water? Of course I did. Oh man. There's a ton of iron in there too. It's alright. As long as it's lit up, that's all we care about. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. Just in case that lava ever goes dark, you know what I mean? Put a torch in there just in case. Oh, and that's gonna do it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed.